Thank you for joining the Control Fitness Collective. Today we have a Mat Pilates class for you. We're going to be using a set of medium weights. I'm using 8 pounds. Anywhere from 5 to 10 is a good weight to have, or we'll make whatever you have at home work for this exercise. All right, we're going to start on our mats, on our backs. So meet me there. All the way down. Legs are long. Spine is nice and long. Pull the core in. Reach those fingertips up to the ceiling. We're going to start with our Pilates roll up here. So you're going to use your inhale to prepare yourself. Exhale, you're going to start to peel yourself up off the mat, one vertebrae at a time, as slow as you can, squeezing inner thighs and glutes to help you come up nice and tall. And then we're going to roll right back down. So we start at the pelvis. Tuck the pelvis under. And as slow as you can, you want to lay yourself down to the mat. Using control, come all the way down. Nice. Plug those shoulders down and back. Inhale to prepare yourself. Exhale, start to lift head, neck, and shoulders. Pull the core in. Think belly button to spine. Squeeze all the way up. Nice and tall. Good. Reverse that. Start to roll your spine down to the mat, one vertebrae at a time, as slow as you can go. We want complete control here. Keep going at your own pace. Try to take any momentum out of it here. Nice and tall. Reset. Tuck the pelvis under. Scoop the core, belly button to spine, as slow as you can possibly go. We roll back down to the mat. If you need to use those hands on the mat for assistance, one palm can come to the floor to help guide you up. We're going to do 3 more at your own pace, really connecting to the midline here. So squeezing everything together as slow as you can. Warming up the core, warming up the glutes. Really use those glutes to help you. Good job. You're welcome to stay with body weight, or we're going to add a single weight to add a little bit more resistance as we go. So you can either hold that weight at your chest, or you can extend it long in front of you. And as slow as you can, start to roll down to the mat. Same exact thing. Use that inhale to prepare. Exhale, start to lift head, neck, shoulders, all the way up off that mat. And then start at the pelvis. Tuck the pelvis, pull the core, belly button to spine, as slow as you possibly can, laying down one bone at a time. Good. Really use mind-muscle connection here. What muscles are you trying to engage in this roll-up? On your next one, hold it down. Good. Weight is going to reach up to the ceiling here. And adjust yourself if you need to. And then one leg at a time, you're going to reach them straight up to the ceiling. Holding the weight there, you're going to lower one leg. Exhale, lift it up. Alternating sides. We're lowering. Exhale, lifting. Holding that weight there. If that weight's too much, you can drop the elbows by the sides. Good. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Connect to that breath. One more on each side. Good. Drop those feet to the floor. You're going to grab your other weight here. So now we have both weights. Knees are bent, feet are on the floor, spine is nice and long. Elbows are going to come wide to the side here. You're going to hover them about an inch off the floor, and you're going to exhale, press the right arm to the ceiling. Inhale, back to a hover. Other side. Press, hover, press, hover. So working in our chest press here, spine is long. Staying connected to the breath. Hovering those elbows away from the floor when you pull it down. Option to go into both arms at the same time here. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Lift, lower. Good. If you have additional weights at home, if this isn't challenging enough, grab a pair of heavier weights. If this is too much for you, you can also create your own resistance with no weights at all. Last one. Nice job. Drop those elbows down to the side. We're still holding those weights. We're going to come into a glute bridge now. So heels are on the ground. You lift the hips, lower down. Drive through the heels, lift the hips, lower down. We're squeezing glutes, using those hamstrings. Now we're going to put the two together. As we come up into our glute bridge, we're going to press those weights to the ceiling. So you're going to press, hover back down. Press, hover down. So both my booty and my elbows are hovering. I'm not coming all the way down to the mat, but I am pressing all the way up. Hover it down. Press all the way up. Hover above the mat. Use that exhale to help you. We have 3 more. Good job. Come all the way down. Now the elbows are going to be in by the body. We're no longer having them out to the side. They're close to the body here. Bent to that 90 degree. We're going to exhale, press up to the ceiling, back by the side. Press, lower, keeping those elbows close to the body. We have a light grip on those weights. If you want to make this more challenging, you're going to bring those legs to tabletop. Hold them here at tabletop, and you're going to press. If you want to go into both arms at the same time, exhale, press, inhale, hover. 4. Last set. Nice job. Hold those elbows here. Now we're going to extend one leg out, pull it back to tabletop. Other side. Extend, pull to tabletop. So reaching that toe as far as you can, pulling it back to tabletop. Reach, pull it in. Try to keep that core pulled in nice and tight. One more on each side. Good. Now we're going to put the two together. So we're going to go with our narrow press to the ceiling. As we extend one leg out, we lower the elbows as we bend back into tabletop. So arms are at 90, pulled in by the side. Legs come to tabletop. We're going to exhale, press the arms to the ceiling, extend one leg, pull it back in. Press, pull. So you want to hover those elbows. Don't let them touch the mat completely. Hover right above. Reaching the leg as far as you can get it. Reach. Good. Use that exhale. One more set on each side. Nice job. Come all the way down. Set those weights to the side here. Pull those knees into your chest. Rock it side to side. We're going to come into rolling like a ball. So knees are going to pull into the chest here. You're going to lift head, neck, and shoulders. And you're going to roll up to a balance. Hold it here. Slowly roll back to the shoulder blades. Back to your balance. Think belly button to spine. This is a classical Pilates move. So we're trying to find a balance and we're trying to take any momentum out of it. We're only rolling to the shoulder blades, not any higher. We do not want to come onto the neck. Try to remove any momentum. One more, keep that core pulled in. Hold it here at your balance. Arms can reach long. You want to take it into your teaser. Woo! Take it into that teaser. Nice job. We're going to come into a plank position, bringing our weights with us. So you can be in a full plank here, legs extended long, or you can drop down to the knees here. And we're going to start on the right side of the body. So I want you to extend the right leg back. And you can be on one knee here, or both legs are back, your choice. Right arm is going to row by the side. So exhale, row, set it down. Row, set it down. So in the same leg as arm is working, it's a lot harder to balance than if we were using opposite. Keep that spine long. Again, you can be in that full plank, rowing. 2 more. Nice job. Everyone's going to drop down to a knee, and we're going to come into a single leg push-up here. So I want your leg that's extended to stay in alignment with your body. So as you come down to the push-up, the leg lifts with you. One long line. Good. We're bending the elbows, dropping the chest, lifting the leg, coming back to neutral. Last one. Great job. Come on down. Roll those wrists out if you need to. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So now left arm is going to narrow row. That elbow pulls in by the side. Same leg as arm is extended out. You're going to row, release. Row, release. Keeping that core pulled in. Spine is nice and long. Remember, if you want to be in that full plank, you can take it to the full plank. 2 more. Nice job. Everyone drops down to that opposite knee. You float that leg up. That leg stays in alignment with your body here. So trying to keep the heel, hip, and head in one line. We bend at the elbows, drop the chest, press it back up. Good. Lift the heel as the chest drops. One more. Good. Come on in. Roll those wrists out. We're going to come into a side plank series. You'll only need one weight. Coming onto the forearm. Bottom leg is bent. Top leg is long here. Your hand can come to the hip or the back of the head. And we're going to press up into a side plank here. And we're going to hold. You also have the option to lift the bottom leg to be in a full plank. Going to hold it here. Nice long spine. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Now I want you to grab your weight. We're going to come into a twist underneath our body, taking that weight with us. You have the option to be kneeling in that plank or be up in a full plank as we thread that weight underneath the body. So press up. Weight lifts. You're going to thread underneath the body. Pull it back up. Option, drop that bottom knee. Reach all the way up. We have 3 more. Keep those obliques lifted. We're rotating the torso. Nice job. Hold it up here. We're going to go into hip dips. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. 6, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Flipping over to the other side. Coming on to the opposite forearm. Bottom knee is bent. Hand to the hip or to the head. We press up into our plank and we hold it here. Option, come into that full plank. Hold it here. Lift those obliques. Get that shoulder away from the ear. 5, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Now we're going to take that weight. We're going to thread it underneath the body. Take it back up. All right, so really working those obliques to twist us under. Reach it nice and tall. Single weight. Option for that bottom knee to be down or in that full plank. Going to reach it up, rotate under, and lift. Good. Lift those obliques. Option to drop that bottom leg, and you still get that rotation. Last one. Hold it up. We have 8 hip dips. 8. Last 2. And 1. Come on down. Great work. We're going to come back to a single weight still. Come on to your back again. Meet me there. Catch your breath. All the way down to the mat. You're going to hold the weight at your chest. Knees are bent. We're going to try to come into a full sit-up here. So use that inhale to prepare. Exhale, come all the way up. Once you're up, you're going to extend the arms, pull it back in, crunch it back down. Exhale, extend, bend, roll it back down. Trying to take any momentum out of this movement. We want all core here. Press and extend back to the chest. Good. Use that exhale as you lift up. I want you to think belly button to spine here. Pull it in. You have 4 more. Keeping that weight to the body until you're all the way up. And then you're going to extend it out. Last one. You're going to hold it up. Weights at the chest. Hinge it back. Heels are flexed. Open the chest. Hinge back. We're going to march those legs. You're going to lift. 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 Trying your best to keep your body still. 3, 2, last set, 1 on each side. Good. All the way up. Second set, you're going to stay just like that, or we're going to lift both legs up at the same time, or stay with the alternating. Here we go. Weight is at the chest. You hinge it back, long spine. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Trying to keep that body still. So my body wants to rock into my knees, and I'm going to try to keep my body where it is and just lift the heels. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Thank you for joining us at the Collective. We'll see you next time.